Hey guys, it's Abby from Autumn Fellinor, and today I'm doing a pretty damn big unhaul. So I'm back home just for 1 week, and I'm cat sitting. I will show you a clip of the cat later. Right now she's angry because she's had some medication. Hello Tixie. Oh, big yawns. Yeah, she had her medicine this morning, so she might... Oh no, it's fine. Because I don't ever give her the nasty medicine, do I? I leave that to Mum and Dad. They already get on better with Dixie because they're obviously here more often. So I let them do the nasty stuff so that we can have a nice time together. Hey? See, look at the little bean dogs. Oh, how cute. Okay, I've disturbed her. She's still adorable though. I think she just wants a cuddle. Yeah. But yes, this is Dixie and this is the whole reason I'm home. Look at that cutie. She just looks very tired. Or maybe slightly high. And I think I was covering the microphone that whole time. Yay. Pretty kitty cute. Ooh, big stretchies. Why do we all do that? We get a cat and suddenly the English is gone. But yes, this is the adorable Tixie. She is almost 13, I think. But she just looks like a wee little kitten. Her sister was the same. Her sister died a few years ago, sadly. And that was Soxy, and she was my cat. My mum has a box of her things down here. So we're in my parents' bedroom right now. And yes, both of them... You shoved your eye onto my finger, you weird cat. But yes, both of them were always very small. So she looks so tiny and so petite. Every time we take her to a new cattery, they think she's a kitten. But she's not, she's an old, distinguished lady. I have 2 minutes of footage of a cat. I regret nothing. Also, I think Tigger's just ignoring the attention, so... Oh look, you guys are giving her cuddles. Yeah. Yeah? Yeah. Okay. This is all the Tigger footage for now. Say bye-bye, Dixie. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, BookTube. Bye. And I'm going through my odd things and just trying to get rid of some stuff. So a lot of this is going to be some textbooks and some like annuals and stuff. But there are also books in here, quite a few. So yes, this is my entire selection of books I'm unhauling. I will tell you the number either in the title or at the end. First up, we have a little collection of Guinness Book of World Record books. So we have 2008, 2010, 2011, 2012 and 2014. Then we have Nail Candy by Donny and Ginny Gear. I used to love doing nail polish and stuff. I still do, but I used to love doing different designs and things, and so this has some cool designs and stuff in it. But I don't need it anymore. Camarades, I assume, a French textbook. I don't know any French. York Notes for To Kill a Mockingbird, which I studied at GCSE. I'm 22, you do your GCSEs when you're 16. The Crucible, which I also studied at GCSE, and this is the York Notes as well. KS3 Maths Revision Guide. Key Stage 3 is pre-GCSE, so this was when I was like 14. I also hate maths. A Shout 2011 annual. This is a tweenage magazine here in the UK. The Girls Annual 2008. A BBC bite-sized book for GCSE French. GCSE Success Revision Guide for French. Essentials OCR 21st Century GCSE Physics A. I told you, there's a lot of textbooks in here. This is the exam practice workbook for that. This is the chemistry version with the workbook. And this is the chemistry revision book. Then we've got Key Stage 3 Science Revision Guide, again, about 14. Another one of those French books, a 2006 Blue Peter Annual, and a 2007 Blue Peter Annual. Then I also have a couple of comics, I have The Punisher. Which edition is this? Number 2. And Wolverine Enemy of the State Part 2 of 6. I got these cheap. I wanted to see how I felt about comics. They ain't staying. Chinese jump rope. They did include the ropes. I have since lost them. It just tells you how to do the games with those big, long, stretchy elastics where you jump over them. Don't need that anymore. The Fire Within by Krista Lacey. Ice Fire, also by Krista Lacey. The name of this book is Secret by Pseudonymous Bosch. My Sister's Keeper by Jodie Bacall. I've already read those last 4. In the future I'll mention whether I've read them or not, but yes, I've read those last 4. I did enjoy them all. I gave them all at least 3 stars. I just don't need them on my shelves. How to Be a Student and Not Destroy Planet Earth. The Netherlist by Koeth Zan. I have not read this one. I now have a selection of books in a series called Flirt. They're meant to look kind of like magazines, and they have magazine inserts inside. And like these girls work in a, how do you open it? Oh, it's you break it. I'm not breaking it if I'm giving it away. But yeah, it's meant to be written kind of like a magazine, and I have some of them. I got them when I was over in America, and so I don't have them all. And I did try to get them, but Amazon did not like me trying to complete my series, and ergo did not let me. So if I organise these in order, we have Close Up and Personal, High Fashion, Spin City, Issues, French Twist, and London Calling, and all of these are by Nicole Clark. And that was books 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 and 8. So I tried to get 1 and 6, but the Amazon gods did not approve. And I've read all of those, if I didn't say that already. Fighter Boys by Patrick Bishop. I did not read this. Winter in Madrid by C.J. Sansom. Not read it. Unrivaled by Alison Noel. I tried to read it. I think I've actually made marks in it. Yeah. Tried to read this for the Booktubeathon 2018. Could not get into it at all. The Six Wives of Henry VIII by Alison Weir. I've not read this one. I do love history, but this is a big book and I need to prioritise. Boudica and Her Balmy Army, Dead Famous series by Valerie Wilding and illustrated by Clive Goddard. I did read this as a kid. I kept a hold of it because I love Boudica, but it's going to go to my old primary school, which is elementary school for Americans-ish. Then also in the Dead Famous series, Albert Einstein and His Inflatable Universe by Dr. Mike Goldsmith and illustrated by Philip Reeve. I had been keeping this because this was my first Einstein book, and I'm not getting it. I have another one, but the kids will enjoy it more than I will. Then from the Knowledge series, we have Fantastic Future by Dr. Mike Goldsmith. And again, I've read that one. Back to ones I haven't read. We have The Shadow of War by Stuart Binns. This is about World War I. I'm more of a World War II girl. Cleo by Helen Brown. This was my mum's and I had been going to steal it and read it, but again, priorities. The Inside Man by Jeff Abbott. This is actually book 5 in a series. I picked it up from The Works, which is kind of known for having random books and not saying that they're part of a series. Then we just have a wee sampler of Children of Blood and Bone by Tomi Adeyemi. I may as well pop it into the school, and if any of the kids then like it, they can pick it up. Then we have some more wee books. So we've got Roald Dahl's Extraordinary Friends. This was just a freebie from McDonald's. Kindred Spirits by Rainbow Rowell. I've read these, by the way. I didn't read the sampler of Children of Blood and Bone. I'll either pick it up or I won't. And then Roald Dahl's Fantastic Mr. Fox, which I've also read. And finally, just a York Notes for an A-level poetry author thing that I've also read bits of. That are relevant to me. Quick little addition, I'm also getting rid of this Collins Easy Learning French Dictionary. That's it, thank you. And this Collins School Dictionary, both of which I've had for many a year. Does this one say? I had that from 5WI. So year 5, so when you're about... How old are you in year 5? 10. And then, also from year 5. So these are both from when I was 10. Again, that was over a decade ago. Woohoo! Oh, and, hi, I'm adding this in later. This is the stack of books. And if I add these two, which is not how they're going to sit because That doesn't look very well sat. That right there is the pile of books I'm donating, which comes to 57. 57 books. The hell? God knows. Anyway, back to your regular scheduled viewing. I don't know. It's been a day. Another jump cut. I'm getting rid of this GCSE anthology of Moon on the Tides with a variety of different authors because I didn't realise I had 2 copies, so that's 58 now? Good lord. So yeah, a lot of old textbooks, sort of textbooks, like class workbooks, some old annuals and stuff, and then some actual books that I've read and that I haven't. I struggle with getting rid of anything, even like the 2006 annual of Blue Peter. Especially when it's something from my childhood and something that has a lot of positive memories attached, I struggle. I guess I'm a bit of a hoarder, but I have been doing very well in getting rid of things, and I've thrown away a lot of things from my childhood that have just been kind of hanging around because they've been in storage. So they're gone now. And these guys are getting added to that list of gone things. Editing Abby will put in here how many books I'm unhauling. Thank you, editing Abby, because I ain't counting them right now. I'll count them later, because it's a shit ton. But yes, I need to get rid of things from this room for when I move back in once I finish my masters. Hopefully won't be staying long, but then if I do move out, it might be with my boyfriend, who also owns a lot of shit. The house will already be full, and it will be our first house, so, or flat or whatever. That's the dream. Let's be real, I'm probably going to be unemployed and living in my parents' house for the rest of my life. Thanks, economy. Positive thoughts. Positive thoughts. But yeah, so this is the shit ton of books that I am getting rid of. I'm really proud of myself, if I'm being honest, because I do struggle with all of them, but they're going to go to better homes, the primary school that my mum works at that I used to go to myself, or charity shops, or one of those book buyback shops is where these guys are all headed. So they'll all be loved by new owners. And you won't be able to persuade me to keep any of the books that I haven't read and that you think are good. They'll be gone by the time this video goes up. They will already have been sent to their respective locations. So sorry about that. Thank you so much for watching. In the description below I have my links to my Goodreads, my Twitter, my Instagram and my blog. I think. I haven't filmed in months. I think that's what's down there. There's also the subscribe button and a little bell. I definitely won't spam you because I barely upload. If you want to follow me, hey, no, don't blame you. But thank you so much for watching, guys. I've got to put these all back now. See you guys next time, whenever that might be, and thank you for watching. Bye.